Welcome to the Awards and Achievement Ceremony 2021. Thank you for joining us today on the second day of the National Expo. We hope you've all enjoyed all of the fantastic sessions that have been happening so far. I'm Amy Brereton, Enactus UK COO.
And I'm Caroline Collins, Partnership and Engagement Manager for Enactus UK. Today is an opportunity for us to recognise all of the great people who make Enactus UK and its network what it is. We wouldn't be able to do it without you. Once again, a huge thank you to all of our corporate partners and of course Enactus UK teams and university advisors.
We have lots of awards to give out, as well as many highly commended, many of which have been nominated by you, the Enactus UK students. In total, we had over 200 nominations for the award, which is phenomenal. Thank you for taking the time out to recognise those supporting your team. So without further ado, let's get started. Caroline?
Thanks, Amy. So let's start with the team awards. These were all designed to recognise a full team's efforts this year in a period that was challenging to say the least. So on that note, let's start with the award for overcoming adversity. Over to you, Sam Smith.
Thank you, Enactus UK. My name's Sam Smith, Managing Director and Vice President here at Kelly OCG. I'm delighted to be presenting the Overcoming Adversity Award this year. An award that goes to a team that has shown positive collective response to COVID-19 and any other challenging circumstance. It's been incredibly difficult to choose one team. In some way, every team has been impressive with overcoming adversity this year. And the fact that we're all here at the National Expo is a huge achievement in itself, and everybody should be proud of their efforts. For this reason, we couldn't just pick one, and we've identified two highly commended teams for this year's award. Our first highly commended team is Enactus Sheffield. Enactus Sheffield have overcome huge challenges. They've done fantastic work in pivoting their projects, in particularly Motion, who despite difficult restrictions within the care home system, used innovation and entrepreneurial spirit to overcome and to continue supporting vulnerable people in society at this challenging time. Our second highly commended team is Enactus BCU. Congratulations guys, you have shown such spirit. You have been incredibly positive through an incredibly challenging time. You have thrown yourselves into everything. You've started a team from scratch in January, started new projects. You've thrown yourselves into partner competitions and the National Expo with such a positive mental attitude and real flair and energy. So thank you and congratulations to both Enactus Sheffield and Enactus BCU for being our highly commended award winners. The winner of the award, however, is a team that we believe has beaten all the odds. Not only have built a team and started projects, but has hit impact in a year that was incredibly hard for any team, let alone a team that has started from scratch. We've been so impressed with the development of the fantastic committee and leadership team and cannot wait to see this team go on to bigger and better things next year. And so without further ado, I am pleased to award Enactus Middlesex the award for overcoming adversity in 2021. Huge congratulations, enjoy the rest of the ceremony and the expo. Thank you again. Back to you guys at Enactus UK.
Thanks, Sam. Congratulations again, Sheffield, BCU and Middlesex.
Excellent. Now let's keep the momentum going and go straight into our next award, which is the Team Community Award. Over to you, Jeff Godwin.
Hi everyone, and thank you Enactus UK. It's an honour to be here and be one of the lucky few to announce the winners of the really tightly contested awards. First of all, a little about me. I'm Jeff Godwin, I'm the AIG UK Chief Operating Officer and proud member of the Enactus Trading Board. A little bit about the Team Community Award, and this is awarded to a team that has fostered a sense of belonging among its members And the award is so important to me and my organisation, as inclusion and equity are things that are so important in driving the right culture in whatever team or environment you work in. And this will help drive the right wider outcomes we all want to see in society. And in particular, given the incredible and unprecedented events over the last year with the pandemic and social unrest that has affected so many of us in different ways, I believe it has never been as important as it is right now, and the way you as a collective have pivoted has been seriously impressive, especially considering many of you have never met in person. You're on multiple continents and time zones, let alone countries. And this is why we have 2 highly commended teams and a winner. So the part you've all been waiting for, the results. I'll read out first the 2 teams that have been highly commended, followed by the winner. Drum roll, please. Team 1 is Enactus Essex, who are highly commended. And Enactus Essex, who have this year have done an incredible job at ensuring they have had a great balance of fantastic work, but also built a great team ethos of having fun. The socials, the team support, the network building they've done this year has been so impressive and has fostered an excellent inclusive culture that will just now build year on year. And the second team who are highly commended is Enactus Newcastle. And we would like to recognise Enactus Newcastle, who has this year have impressed us by building a strong, well-engaged committee that has shown great support for one another in challenging times. And it's fantastic to see how they build each other up, jump in at any given moment, and this really is the true definition of a fantastic team. So congratulations to Enactus Essex and Enactus Newcastle for both being recognised as highly commended. And now the winner I'm pleased to say is Enactus Loughborough. And the winner of this award is a team that we believe has gone out of their way this year to build a team culture not just within their own team, but across the UK and internationally. Weekly, this team meets up with other teams and students to discuss challenges, best practice, and generally network. And it has been so inspiring to see the connections built, the support they've given to each other, and there is no doubt that Enactus Loughborough should win the award for Team Community. Congratulations. Just finally, huge congratulations to all of you. Please do enjoy the rest of the ceremony and expo, and I will now pass back to Enactus UK, and back to you, Enactus UK.
Well done, Enactus Loughborough, with their fantastic team community building through interactives. Impressive stuff.
Let's keep it going and move on to the next award, the Award for Transformational Leadership, announced by Keir Mackintosh.
Thanks, Enactus UK. Hi everyone, my name is Keir Mackintosh and I'm the Senior Director for Talent Acquisition and Talent Management at Asda. I'm incredibly proud to be here celebrating this fantastic event, and I'm inspired by everything you are all doing with Enactus, whether as students within the teams or within the support network. I have the pleasure of announcing the Award for Transformational Leadership this year. The ability to lead is a skill which is often spoken about, but few realise what it takes to be a true leader. This is typically demonstrated when times are tough and one faces challenge. This is when there is a test of leadership and the outstanding leaders are seen. This year has been a year like no other. Before we move on to who has received the Award for Transformational Leadership, I wanted to take this moment to recognise you all as leaders. From the 65 Enactus team leaders across the UK to over 3,000 students in the teams, you are all the epitome of leadership, and I wanted to thank you for that. Now on to the awards. As we've said, this is a year like no other, and so many people have demonstrated transformational leadership across the year. However, we had to make a decision and decided on a prize for overall winner, as well as recommending and recognising 2 highly commended. Let's start with the highly commended. Congratulations to both Natasha Bonner from the University of Nottingham and to Ife Adabo from the University of Hull. Both have shown tremendous leadership capabilities this year. Natasha has led Enactus Nottingham through a challenging year and has also used this time to develop a team to become a team of change agents. Congratulations, Tash. Also highly commended is Ife, who has also seen similar transformation. At the beginning of the year, Ife's team were in a delicate state and were looking at the huge challenge of rebuilding their team and also the projects, again, almost from scratch. Thanks to Ife's leadership and her presence and her inclusivity, the team are stronger than ever. Well done, Ife. The award for this year, however, goes to an individual who has not only developed their own leadership, but has also been a support for their whole team, as well as the many other team leaders across the UK. Their drive to succeed and also make change in society has led them to host development sessions and projects for students across the society. Not only this, they've also acted as a mentor on leadership for many other team leaders who needed their support and help. Huge congratulations to Manasawi Patil for showing true leadership throughout this year and inspiring others to do the same. Well done to the winners. And thank you everyone for being responsible leaders of the future that we all need to see. Enjoy the rest of the National Expo. Back to you, Enactus UK. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Keir, and a huge congratulations to the transformational leaders for 2021. Thank you also to Amy and Caroline, who have done a fabulous job so far. Let's give them a bit of a break now. Quick introductions. My name is Maisie and this is Claire, and we are both the Enactus UK Programme Coordinators.
Thanks, Maisie. Hi everyone. Now on to the award for entrepreneurial spirit. At Enactus UK, we know this is something that is within every single one of you, which is why we've added this award this year to recognise some of your fantastic efforts. Over to Fred Huinato to announce the winners.
Thank you, Enactus UK. It's great to be here today at the National Expo. My name is Fred Huinato. I'm a project manager at Amazon.co.uk. With the award today, which I'm presenting, the entrepreneurial spirit, and why I'm very happy to be presenting it. The entrepreneurial action really lives at the heart of Enactus, and you can see it through the projects, you can see it through the individuals, and so for me it's really what exemplifies Enactus, and really it is a great summary of what it takes to see all of those inspiring projects. Today we'd like to recognize 3 individuals, so we'll have two individuals highly commended and a winner. I will start with the highly commended individuals. We have Rob McKenna for the project PrepMate, which focuses on helping people with a loss of upper limb, preparing meals in the kitchen, and a project that was starting in 2018, and under Rob's leadership this year has reached commercial viability, which is a fantastic news, and for this reason is highly commended for this award. The second person we have is Isaac McManara, and the reason we have Isaac highly commended for this award is in particular for his role as a team leader, really instilling the entrepreneurial spirit within his team at King's College London, and providing continuous feedback to people around him, and really creating a culture of entrepreneurship within the Enactus society. So congratulations to the both of you in being highly commended for this award. For the winner now, the individual which won this award is an individual that has not only displayed entrepreneurial mindset throughout his whole time at Enactus within his team, but has also shown great ethic and a hunger to succeed in everything that it touched within Enactus, being very adaptable, motivated, and showing very creative ways to display entrepreneurship, and in particular through a project that is winning this award today, which is Future Brew. So without further ado, the winner of the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award is Dimitris Stoidis. I'd like to again congratulate the 3 individuals that have been commended and won this award, and enjoy the rest of the ceremony and the expo, and I'm passing the mic back to the Enactus UK team. Thank you.
Wow, thanks Fred, and again, well done to Dimitris, Isaac and Rob. Over to you, Claire.
Thanks, Maisie. Our next award recognises teams that have improved considerably throughout the Enactus year. And quite honestly, the way you have all pivoted and adapted this year, it could be anyone's award. However, we have been incredibly impressed with 2 teams who, in our opinion, have gone above and beyond to develop and pivot their projects and have had a phenomenal impact in a very challenging year. Over to Gillian Hind to announce the 2 winners.
Thank you, Enactus UK. It's great to be here announcing the award for the most improved team. I'm Gillian Hind and I lead the EY Global Corporate Responsibility function. As said, the award is to recognise teams that have shown the most growth and development, a huge achievement in any year, but I think in this year in particular, a huge achievement. That is why this year there are 2 winners for the award, and before I announce them, let me tell you a little bit as to why. The first team have impressed us with their yes mentality and can-do attitude. They have developed, pivoted, and done everything in their power to ensure the success of this team and their projects remain almost unimpacted. They've used the support network, including the alumni, coaches, university advisors, incredibly well and have seen such a great amount of success as a result. The second team began the year with 1 student. They have now grown the team to 35 and amazingly gone from having no projects to a project with impact in a year where it has been incredibly hard to do so. We have been so impressed with the resilience and their desire to succeed. Enactus Salford and Enactus Liverpool, congratulations to both of you for a job really well done. Enjoy the rest of the ceremony and the expo and look forward to talking soon. Back to you, Enactus UK. Thank you.
Thanks, Gillian. Let's now move on to recognise the fantastic support network that includes our alumni, university advisors, partner champions and our brilliant coaches. Let's start by recognising the Enactus UK Alumni Network. Over to you, Claire.
Thanks, Maisie. Alumni mentors offer amazing insight into the Enactus experience from a student perspective and form a very special part of a team's support network. This year, we have welcomed 45 alumni to develop a mentoring relationship directly with 1 or sometimes 2 of our Enactus teams, supporting project leaders and team leaders and helping them problem solve and work towards their goals. On behalf of Enactus UK and Enactus teams up and down the country, I would like to thank all of our alumni mentors for their hard work and continued support. We are so grateful for your contributions. Let's pass over now to Sebastian Graves-Reed, last year's winner of the Alumni Mentoring Award, who will announce the 2021 Alumni Mentor of the Year.
Thanks, Enactus UK. As said, my name is Sebastian Graves-Reed, previous Enactus member of Enactus Solent and Enactus Southampton, and the proud recipient of the Alumni Mentor Award 2020. I've had the real privilege to mentor several teams over the last couple of years. What's been particularly striking this year is how well the teams have managed to innovate and create new ways to help people and prosperity. I would really encourage any Enactus member who's graduating this year to join the Alumni Mentor Programme next. It is my pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Enactus Alumni Award 2021. And after 30 plus nominations, can tell you it was definitely a hard decision. This is why we have decided to recognise 2 highly commended as well as an overall winner. So to start, 2 highly commended were Danny Morton, who has supported Enactus Portsmouth this year, and Joe Blundy, who has supported Enactus York. Thank you both so much for your support and help. The person who won overall, however, is an alumni who, in the words of the team, has been supportive and engaged throughout her time with them, and has made a significant contribution and has been so committed to helping them that she would often make time for the team in very short notice and would work with them much later than they would ever expect. In the team's words, they could not have done the competition this year. Wow, what a nomination. So, the moment you have all been waiting for, the winner of the Alumni Mentor of the Year 2021 is Raham Badawi. Congratulations. Back to you, Enactus UK.
Amazing work, well done, and thank you for all that you do. Let's keep it going, recognising the support network with the University Advisor of the Year. Over to you, Maisie.
Of course, we have a fantastic network of 190 university advisors who provide invaluable support to the university programme. The contributions of university advisors are both needed and appreciated by both the students and Enactus UK, and the team simply wouldn't be in the same position without your ongoing hard work, advice and guidance. Thank you from all of us at Enactus UK. We are also incredibly grateful for the support of the Enterprise Educators UK, who kindly sponsor this award each year. Over to you to announce this fantastic award.
Thanks, Enactus UK. Everyone at Enterprise Educators UK is incredibly pleased to not only be here, but to sponsor the University Advisor Award this year at the Enactus UK National Expo. Our purpose at EE UK is to enable excellence in enterprise education by connecting educators and practitioners so they learn from each other and inspire each other to increase their scale, scope and effectiveness. Enactus UK is a fantastic platform to do this, connecting over 3,000 students and 190 university advisors who are all passionate about creating entrepreneurial solutions to challenges faced throughout the world. This year, we had so many nominations for the University Advisor of the Year from the Enactus UK students, but after reviewing the nominations alongside my colleagues, 2 names stood out. So without further ado, congratulations to both Laura Brown from Newcastle University and Chris Barlow from the University of Liverpool. Thank you both for everything that you do in supporting your teams throughout the year. Back to you, Enactus UK.
Thank you, Maisie and Claire, for supporting with the announcements. And thank you again to all 190 university advisors and, importantly, the University Advising Steering Group who support the Enactus teams throughout the year. Now, I know you must be getting nervous to find out who is in the top 5, but we still have lots more recognition to give before we get there. This time to our partners, who, without them, Enactus UK wouldn't be possible. From everyone in the support network, we thank you. Let's start now with the Business Coach of the Year award. Over to you, Caroline.
Business coaches are a fundamental part of the support network for an Enactus team. Each year, they volunteer their time to provide invaluable mentoring, support and advice that develops both the projects and the teams to inspire a generation of responsible business leaders for the future. This year, we welcomed in 220 business coaches from across partner organisations, and on behalf of everyone at Enactus UK, thank you for the time you give. It is appreciated so much.
So we were really conscious that recognising one business coach out of 220 would be an incredibly hard task, as the contributions you all give are so much, which is why this year we have introduced a highly commended for each partner organisation chosen by us here at Enactus UK, as well as the overall Business Coach of the Year as voted by the students and the teams.
Let's start with thanking the coaches who have been recognised by us here at Enactus UK as highly commended for each partner organisation.
AIG, Nick Carty.
Amazon, Raza Bajani.
Arla, George Speakman.
Asda, Jose Navarro.
BIC, Colin Chu.
Enterprise Rent-A-Car, Mike Kettle.
EY, Ayman Raza.
HSBC, Anissa Malik.
Moy Park, Chris Warner.
PMI, Mike Carver.
Schroders, Hannah Simons.
Unilever, Camillo Pandolfi.
Thank you, everyone. This leads us nicely onto who will be the Ultimate Business Coach of the Year for 2021 as nominated by the Enactus UK students. We had so many nominations this year, which is why we have made the decision based on the student nominations to award a highly commended as well as an overall winner. The highly commended Coach of the Year is Layla Hanafi from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Congratulations! Here is what your team had to say about you in their nomination.
Wow, what a great nomination to read. This leads us on to the overall Coach of the Year, which I'm incredibly pleased to award to someone who has gone above and beyond to support their teams this year. Adrian Jones from Schroders. Let's see what his team had to say about him in their nomination. Huge congratulations, Adrian and Layla, and thank you for your contribution to the programme this year.
Thanks, Caroline, and thank you again to all of our coaches. Now, I promise we are getting closer to the top 5 announcement, but before we do, let's recognise the VPE Mentor of the Year. Over to you, Ash Heaver.
Thanks, Enactus UK. Like yourselves, I'm so excited to see who is going to make that top 5 this year. And what a great event, and thank you for all the involvement that we've had this year. So my name's Ashley Heaver, and I'm really excited to announce who is going to be awarded the VPE Mentor of the Year for 2021. So the Vice President of Engagement, or VPE, as it's more commonly known, is integral to the team in supporting and maintaining networks and connections that in turn support the team and projects in creating a better, more sustainable world for us all. At Enterprise Rent-A-Car, we recognise how important this role is, which is why we have specifically provided one-to-one mentoring for the VPE for each team across the country this year. This year at Enterprise, we have worked with over 50 teams to develop the individuals in the role with communication, networking, and time management skills, all designed to give them those employability skills and set them up to succeed. This year, for the first time, Enactus UK wanted to recognise the VPE Mentor of the Year for all of their contributions to the success of the programme. So after receiving so many nominations from you as students, which we're so grateful for, we have made the very difficult decision to award this year's VPE Mentor of the Year award to Graham Butler. Congratulations, Graham, and thank you for everything that you do for the Enactus programme. Back to you, Enactus UK.
Fantastic, and thank you for your support this year. You really have been phenomenal. Let's keep the momentum going here, team. I know everyone is so anxious to see who's made it into the top 5. Andrew, I'm going to pass straight to you for the Partner Champion of the Year award.
Thanks, Amy. It is my pleasure to announce the award for Partner Champion this year. We would not be here if it were not for the support of our partner companies, and our partner champions are key to everything we do together. This year, our partner champions have worked with us to support the programme with over 220 coaches from their organisations to co-design graduate fast-track recruitment programmes for our students, to jointly run student voice listening sessions, to run Project Impact Accelerator events and employability days with over 950 students. Many of you may not be aware that this organisation hosted the very first Enactus UK national competition back in 2001, and they have supported the UK programme ever since. Our winner goes above and beyond to support both the Enactus UK programme and the Next Gen Leaders Schools programme. We are very grateful for the support from our Partner Champion of the Year 2021, Lindsay Holland from ASDA. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank you again to our fantastic partners who make all of this possible. We are now on to our last team award before we announce who has made it into the top 5 of the National Competition 2021 later on in this ceremony.
Thank you, Amy. I am pleased to announce the award for Best Newcomer. This year, we have welcomed in 6 new teams into our programme: Aberystwyth, Cambridge, Derby, Dundee, Regents and Portsmouth. Every single one of these teams entered an Enactus year that was challenging, to say the least. The resilience and positive mindset that you have all shown is inspiring, and each one deserves recognition for this.
One team, however, has stood out to Enactus UK for all of the attributes mentioned above, as well as their responsiveness, adaptability, leadership and engagement with all aspects of the programme. We have watched this team enter late into the Enactus year, but they have gone on to build a team of 50+ students with multiple projects and developed a support network around them of advisors, project partners and coaches. It is my absolute pleasure to announce that the Enactus UK Newcomer of the Year award goes to Enactus Dundee. Huge well done.
Now, on to the moment that I know you are all waiting for, the announcement of the top 5 going through to the final round of the competition. I won't delay you any longer. Over to you, Robin Lassiter.
Thanks, Amy and Caroline, and the whole Enactus UK team. What a fantastic few days it has been already, and we haven't even finished day 2 yet. I hope you're all enjoying yourself so far. My name is Robin Lassiter and I am the chair of the Enactus UK Charity Board. I have been involved with Enactus for many years now, and every year your achievements still amaze me. Congratulations to everyone who's been recognised across the celebration and awards ceremony. Now I'll do my best to not delay you any further from the news that you're all waiting for. Let's just have a reminder of who our top 25 teams are. Congratulations to all of you. You should all be so proud. So without further ado, I will now announce who will be progressing to the final round from each of the leagues, starting with League 1. The winner of League 1 is Enactus Newcastle. The winner of League 2 is Enactus KCL. The winner of League 3 is Enactus Nottingham. The winner of League 4 is Enactus Exeter. The winner of League 5 is Enactus Southampton. Wow, what a final we have in store. Make sure you join us tomorrow at the closing ceremony to see who in that top 5 will be crowned the Enactus UK National Champion 2021. Back to you, Amy and Caroline.
There we have it, everyone, the top 5. Thank you so much for everyone that's taken part in the competition so far. You really all should be so incredibly proud of your impact and achievements this year. It really is inspiring.
A huge congratulations to the top 5 who are progressing through to the next round of the competition. What a final this has shapen up to be. If you haven't yet, please take the time to go and watch the presentations to find out yourself about the fantastic projects that the team have developed this Enactus year.
So before we end the award ceremony today and hop on over to the next session with our keynote speaker, Ingrid Harb, we hope you enjoyed all of the celebrations and help us continue this on our Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. We want your achievements spread as far and as wide as possible.
It's also not too late to get signed up for tomorrow's session, so please do circle back to the schedule and register if you haven't already. But for now, thank you and goodbye.